Healing plants. More coins, mana potion, pixie hat, and a saw. Handy for cutting wood. Nice. So you should always remember, kids. Explore in RPGs, they hide stuff. I'm also getting used to the camera movement now. It's just different to what I was used to. Can I pick you up? I can pick up the mushroom. Nice. It's going to be one of those cases where I drink some water and it makes hilarious sounds that do not sound very good. This is an old game, in case you hadn't realised, in case I hadn't said. This is an old game. I don't know how old. I know very little about the Risen series, which is why I'm starting with the... I did not notice you. I dodged that, you fucker. Which is why I'm starting with the first one. And I've bought the whole trilogy, and I believe they may be made by the same people who made Gothic, which I haven't played either. I own all the Gothics, but they wouldn't run on my computer because they're too old, and I never got round to working out a way to make them work on my computer. Because you can do that with old games. There are various ways to fix an old game that's not running properly, but I didn't. Maybe that's what I'll do one day. Maybe I'll play the Gothic games as well. But I think they're made by the same person. Not same person, same team, same company, whatever. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, I did not see you there. That was like a mini jump scare. Yeah. That, kids, is why I don't play horror games, because I get spooked way too easily when I'm not expecting things in a game. You know, except for Dead Space, but we don't mention that. Druid's Hemlock. I also do not remember what a hemlock is. And that chest doesn't appear to be lootable, and it's just not giving me the prompt. Yeah, I don't think it's lootable. Okay, moving on forward. Oh look, a temple. Of sorts. And a weird bug thing. Ah! Yeah! Well, I hate moths in real life as well. Not as bad as one person I know who's scared of them, but if they're in my room, they're not staying.
A grave. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I'm just gonna, you know, loot any of the stuff they forgot to bury with you. If they forgot to bury you with their money. Or with your money. I fucked that joke up. There we go. You guys are shit at your job of killing things. Assuming that's your job. It might not be. I know very little about you and your kind. Okay. Oh, hey, there's another one of you guys. Okay. So we've explored the perimeter. That was a weird pronunciation of the word perimeter. I just jumped down. It was a really old school animation. We're going inside now. Auto-saving? scary noises. Okay. Apparently I can also jump. I did not realise that. Can you not with the killing, please? I bruise easy. Heavy chest. 10 coin, wine, and torches. Well, luckily, it's actually not that dark. So, I'm not going to use those until I have to. So I just got a little thing saying achievement. Does that mean this whole place is optional? Because that's pretty cool. It's a tutorial area with optional areas. And shakiness. So I guess that was the whole place. I guess. Not 100% sure. I'm gonna eat some healing plants. That'll be enough, really. Gotta say, playing this gets me in the mood for playing other old school RPGs that I played as a kid. Wizardry 8, for some reason, popped into my head while I was in that tomb. Haven't played that in years. Another abandoned house and look of things. Wizardry 8 was a good game. Never played any of the other Wizardries. I don't know if there was a Wizardry 9, but I remember Wizardry 8, and it was fun. Oh, hey. I thought you were like a tree trunk. You're not. I jumped into that attack rather than out of the way. Like the jabroni I am. Okay, you killed me, and it said end there. You had a lot more health than I thought. Do I... Okay. Autosave. Is there a quick save? That's a good question. It's not F5 if there is one. I can walk. I did the same fucking thing. Maybe this boar is just too tough for me. One more try. Can't touch this. Okay, I hit a tree. That was cool that I managed to miss. That was probably not even worth it, but you know, I just used something I didn't need to use. These are things that happen in the world of Risen, though, you know. you fight a boar and you use up too many healing supplies. That's apparently a big swamp that way. Also, I didn't even need to because there was a water barrel there. And
hey, you there?
thing.
What are you doing here?
I
don't exactly know where I am.
Right now, you're on the wrong end of my sword. Things becoming any clearer yet?
The boat I was on sank. I landed on the beach.
So, one of the crew survived the storms, eh? We'd heard it was just the Inquisitor. You don't look like you're with the Inquisition.
I was a stowaway.
On an Inquisition ship? You're lucky they didn't catch you and throw you overboard, or worse, turn you into one of them. Someone or something is looking out for you. And I ain't gonna mess with that. But don't stretch your luck. The White Robes catch you here, you'll be in trouble. If you want my advice, then find yourself a good weapon. You won't get far without one. There may be something around here. Have a look. Come back to me when you found something.
I have the same sword as you on my back. Is that not good enough? Oh, I love getting these bolts for this crossbow I don't have yet. Okay, granted that's better, but I stand by my earlier point. That I still had the same sword as you. Got a map now. Cool. So now I'm going to come over to you and be like, yeah, this house you were just looting, I found a better sword than you had. I can't sit down next to you.
Found this sword.
Good. I hope you know how to use it.
Well, I just killed the boar, didn't I?
There's a girl came ashore with me. She's in an abandoned house to the south.
South? Must be the old shipwrecker's house. I'll head that way later. If she's there, I'll take her somewhere safe.
Assuming you're not a... Yeah. What can you tell me?
What can you tell me about this place?
What do you want to know?
Looks like I'm going to be stuck here for a while. Anywhere I can get some food or pick up some gold?
Ha! Not round here at any rate. I just asked for this post so I can watch the storms. Amazing things when they blow past. Strange how they never come inland. A few weeks ago I would have sent you to Harbour Town, but not anymore.
Why not?
It's full of Inquisition. Protecting those ruins and recruiting for the damn White Robe cult at the monastery. I'm with the Don myself. We're the only ones who are still free. Living in a camp in the middle of a swamp. But freedom's freedom. I'd head to the swamp. See if the Don will take you in. Or try your luck in Harbour Town. Just stay away from the monastery.
You mentioned a monastery. What happens there?
The last place you want to be. It's where the Inquisition train their recruits. Brainwash them. Stay well away from there.
So is Harbour Town safe? What are the Inquisition doing there?
Not much at the moment. There are still some of our boys in there. They might help you out. And that White Robe lot probably won't bother you too much. I can show you the way, but believe me, you'd be better off at our camp.
Well, I mean, he's doing the hard sale, but I think it wants me to go to
What's
the camp,
the Don
so...
got to offer me?
Meat, beer, a job. He might even train you as a fighter. You got a sword, after all. Most they'll let you have up at the monastery is a staff. Just a big stick. That's not a real weapon.
All
right. Show me the way to your camp.
Good man. Follow me.
could kill you now and no one would ever know. I mean, what? Didn't say anything. What's over there?
Look to the north. You see the ruins sticking out of the ground?
Yeah, I've seen ones like that before.
Well, the White Robes set up a camp there. If you're smart, you won't be seen up there. Otherwise, you'll be snatched up and taken to the monastery. Do you want to be a slave or a free man?
You're really hammering this home, aren't you?
Sorry. You're right, you're your own man. Free to do what you like. Come on, it isn't much further.
Okay, he was showing me the monastery.
If you follow the path north, you'll come to our camp. And watch out for the hunters. The lazy beggars are always trying to get others to do their work for them.
Thanks for your help.
You've been through enough. You deserve a bit of kindness. I'm sure I'll see you around. Good luck.
You better be genuine, Jan. Now, can you go check on Sarah tutorial, please? I'm trying to back away. God damn it. This game can be tough, man. Can I respawn, please? Thank you. I'm just not going to bother with them. I've got plenty of meat. I'm just going to mosey on forward. Really have to talk to you again about this thing? Oh, ruins over there.
If you follow the path north, you'll come to our camp. And watch out for the hunters. The lazy beggars are always trying to get others to do their work for them.
Thanks for your help.
You've been through enough. You deserve a bit of kindness. I'm sure I'll see you around. Good luck.
You better be genuine, Jan. See, I even did my repeat bit again. Right, I'm gonna go.
Hey,
Hi,
you.
I'm a person.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm just taking a look around.
Just messing. Have to make my own entertainment. Gets a bit boring round here. Apart from the rotworms eating people. I'd stay on the walkway and not go too far out into the swamp. Believe me, being eaten by those creatures is not the way a man should go. Hang on, I think I've got a map somewhere you can have. Although by the looks of you, you could do with a better weapon.
What's it with everyone dissing my weapons?
I'm new around here. Got swept in with the tide. What can you tell me about this place?
Ah, I see. Well, then there are a few things you should know. This whole swamp area, from here to the temple in the north, it's run by Don Esteban, our leader. I wouldn't mess with him if I were you. He's got some fighters working for him that'd break your jaw as happy as look at you.
What can you tell me about the temple?
Came up from the ground about the time these storms started, and all these beasts came out of it. Never seen the like before. Indescribable they are. Our fighters soon sorted them out. I doubt there's much still alive in there. Well, apart from the Don. He's moved into the temple now. Don't see him very often. No one really knows what he's doing in there. Me? I say hunt, kill, and don't ask too many questions.
Sounds spooky.
Where can I get a better weapon?
Depends on what you're after. Some swear by a good blade. Others prefer the heft of an axe. I'm a hunter, so I favour a bow and arrow. I've got a couple of nice specimens here, actually. For the right price, I'm sure I could part with one or two.
So, you haven't always been here in the swamp?
Nah, we used to have the whole of Harbour Town until the Inquisition came. All their magic and robes and stuff. They pushed us out here. Between you and me, I think the Don's pride took a bit of a knock. He hasn't been the same since. Most folks hate this place, but I like the fresh air. New things to hunt. Always felt too cooped up in town.
What are rotworms?
They can't really be described. Indescribable.
Are they the thing behind you?
They're like giant, rotting worms. You can ask Ricardo in the camp.
What else can you tell me about the Inquisition?
Same as everyone else, really. Don't get too close to them, or you'll find yourself dragged off to that monastery. They're not right in the head. I think they do something to them up there. I'm keeping well away. I advise you to do the same.
So, what's your boss doing in the temple?
I couldn't say for sure, but he's become very keen on collecting gold at the moment. He's got diggers working these ruins, and he always gives them a share. He's good like that. I think maybe he's planning on trying to take back Harbour Town. Gold commands a lot of power around here. Maybe even more than the Inquisition with their damn cult.
What do you hunt in the swamp?
Less and less. There are only a few beasties. They may look unappetizing, but you'd be surprised what our cook can do. About the only thing left big enough to feed us all is this large worm over to the west. But he's a big fella. I really need help to take him down. Probably a bit of help to keep him down after I've eaten him too.
Quest! Let's trade first. So you got a bow. I don't have the dexterity for that. But I have the dexterity for that. So I have half of the dexterity for the poacher's bow, so I'm not going to buy that. I've got plenty of arrows, really. Kind of, maybe. So I'm going to buy you. And I have a lot of gold. How's that? Your goods are worth less than... Okay. Can I not give you gold as well? No? We only trading in, We only trading? Okay. Fuck it, we haven't... No, I don't know. Fuck it. No, I don't want to sell that yet. Tell you what. We haven't learned anything to do with mana yet, so I'm not going to sell mana potions, but I might sell the mana plants. Simply because, I'm sure we'll find more. And it's kind of working out as well. Glad we could come to an agreement.
How about I help you hunt this worm?
Oh, that's good of you. Tell you what, if we kill that thing together, I'll give you 30 gold. I hope you're well prepared. Don't want your death on my conscience.
I'm not well prepared, so we'll do that later. Right now...
Put that thing away. That's better.
Oh. Sorry. I was Okay.